Hold up.
Okay.
Give it a few seconds. There we go. You're live now.
Alright, good. So I'm live. Everybody can hear me and all that fun stuff.
Mic check. I mean, you know, you're like a couple of minutes early. You got time to fluff around.
Yeah.
Mic
Yep.
check.
RE6 time, Bog. Alright, so hold on. Did you put the
The Khadgar link is in there.
the Khadgar link is there? Okay.
If it's not showing, right. So this stream is gonna have 2 point of views. If you guys want to see both, there's a link in the title. The Khadgar link. Just take that, and you'll be able to see the partner POV, Kamu.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Oh, my link got blocked. Sick of mode. Yeah, so so I am decosmic, and I'm joined by avukamu.
Oh.
And we're gonna be speedrunning Resident Evil 6, the Jake campaign for y'all today. And we're joined by Mick on donations. What's up?
Hi,
Double
I'm not gonna say much, but I'm here.
That's fair.
Give me a couple of seconds, actually.
Yeah, you're good.
So I'm gonna leave you boys to it. Have fun.
I'll certainly try.
Invite me whenever.
Yep, for sure. So I hope everybody's doing okay today. So how was that MGS3 speedrun was pretty sick. That was the first time I'd ever seen a MGS3 speedrun on anything other than European Extreme. So that was pretty awesome to see. I hope everybody else enjoyed it as well. And shout out to Sergeant Silent for doing a good job with that. Alright, let me actually get the stuff here correct. Alright, let me actually turn up the background music as well, because I usually have that turned off. RE6 time. It's true. Do I have a... Yeah, it is a new game. Alright, good shit. So for those that haven't played this game before, there's 4 different campaigns from 4 different perspectives. And we're going to be playing the one from Jake Muller and Sherry Birkin's perspective. Jake is the son of Albert Wesker. And Sherry Birkin is the daughter of the creators of the G virus. Or, yeah, it is the
William
G virus.
and Annette Birkin from Resident Evil 2.
Correct. So there's the invite for Kamu. And the co-op run for this, the big differences that you're gonna see from a solo run is gonna be how we sort of split up tasks between each other, in order to optimize the amount of time that we spend doing certain things. Pretty much starting off, there's gonna be mostly just a whole lot of movement, just making sure that we don't bump into any walls or accidentally climb down too many ladders. See, I don't understand why RE6 is the most hated in the series when Resident Evil Revelations 1 exists. Revelations 1 is, like, so garbage. But anyway, go ahead, Kamu.
Fun fact about the movement in this, going off that. If we sprint as soon as we go to the top of the ladder, the AI will register as we want to hop off the ladder. So you'll notice as soon as we reach the top of the ladder, we'll take a couple of steps forward so we're out of that range before we start sprinting.
Stop talking, we don't have time.
Correct. A lot of the movement, too, in this game is really about understanding when the camera changes. It's sort of similar to, like, when you're running DMC1. You have to really know when those camera angle changes are coming in order to maintain consistent movement. And let's see here, we're also coming up on the second co-op door here. These set pieces were like, they definitely set the tone a lot of how this campaign goes. Like the entire time, Sherry and Jake are just getting chased. And it's very apparent from the start of the...
Like they're expecting
why would you
us.
slide there?
We're gonna have to
Why?
shoot our way out.
No, I'm kidding.
We don't have a choice now.
But yeah, there's going to be a whole lot of chase sequences, so get amped for that thing. Unfortunately, excuse me, sir. I'm going to need you to get out of my way. Yeah, they wanted another scary game rather than another action game, but I mean the action game is fun. I would have liked if this were just like a different game altogether though. But Jake is cool. I like Jake.
Give me a hand.
See, I like the
This one,
RE6.
RE0 is pretty fun. It's one of my favorite, and I know a lot of people are either in the love or hate train. For me, it's probably my favorite Resident Evil.
What's up? What were you gonna say before I cut you off? There, my bad.
Oh yeah. So in this part of the campaign, I think this is the third campaign out of the 4 you're meant to do. Well, obviously you have your 2 main heroes, Leon and Chris. They have their own campaign, and you kind of see at a global scale what's happening to the world, what's happening to each situation. You know what's happening where. But Jake and Sherry's story is more kind of a bonus / what really happened behind the scenes story.
Looks like the BSAA have got their work cut out
Oh yeah,
for
for
them.
sure.
You don't know the half of it.
This is very much like about, I think, these 2 characters rather than just like the overarching story.
No, you're wrong.
So here, I'm gonna actually just prep myself to be by this bar here so that Kamu can just shoot it down for me. And then Jake is just gonna do his best Prince of Persia impersonation.
What the hell? Not one of those roided out freaks, you morons!
And after this section, we're actually coming up on our first boss in the run, which is gonna be the first Ustanok fight. And Ustanok is basically the nemesis or Mr. X of this campaign. He's gonna tail the player characters the entire time, and we're gonna have to fight him multiple times in different ways. And the first way is going to be a setup that we're going to do with remote mines. And we're going to just blow up the remote mines on top of them, and then we'll have to do some melee to them. We're actually going to forego... There's a weapon in this next area called the Elephant Killer, and we actually forego getting it here. In favor of just doing the quick kill on Ustanok, and then the Elephant Killer spawns in the next area, and or the area after that, and then we'll grab it there. So this is another chase sequence right here, sort of just to establish who Ustanok is and just sort of how menacing he is. I really like Ustanok's design in this game too.
Here goes nothing!
And coming up right here is one of those separate, split quick time actions where one of us is at the mercy of the others. So for me, I'm just chilling here while Cosmic deciding whether or not he should save me and save the world.
Save you, save the whole world, bro.
But this boss coming up, we lagged for a little bit, and we ultimately discovered that while the Elephant Killer, while it is the strongest weapon in the game, that's definitely not worth the time because Jake's melee attack is actually one of the strongest damage boosters in the game.
Absolutely, yeah. Jake's hand-to-hand combat that he can do, especially with the quick shot function in this game, is just so strong. So we're gonna grab the Rumas and the flash nades. We're gonna use the flash nades later, mostly for safety.
I got the barrel.
Okay, sounds good.
Damn it! They found us.
Oopsie.
These assholes have anything better to do?
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to this door right here. And then we're going to set down some remote mines, and then we'll do the co-op door, which will activate the cutscene here. And you're going to call for it, Carmen?
Yep. Because he has iframes where he actually doesn't take damage until he staggers.
I don't think he's too keen.
Don't forget the barrel as well.
We'll just have to get over it then,
good.
huh? Hope you haven't forgotten about my $50 million.
And then I'm going to do some good old
What's wrong, asshole? Losing your nerve?
melee to him. And then he should be dead. Dead.
Oh, well, first phase.
The first phase, yeah.
Dead.
That was almost... I mean, that was still time saved, but yeah.
swear, this mission gets harder by the minute. But at least you're still safe. We've got a lot riding on us.
So lore-wise over the whole campaign of this, because
I thought I was gonna die.
in the beginning, Jake actually took some of the virus. I think it is the C virus in this Resident Evil, but he was immune. So knowing that, my job as Sherry is to protect
Why are you telling me this?
Jake and escort him safely back to the US so we're able to use his blood for vaccination.
Bitch. Looks like me. We don't get a say in how we die. This is how it goes.
Here we go.
Kind of what I signed up for.
I'm gonna grab this. This next fight is gonna be in 3 different phases. This is like a multi-part fight because there's 2 bosses that we gotta kill, as well as a section that we gotta wait out with a turret. Basically, you have to. Chris and Piers are here to plant some bombs and take out some anti-aircraft guns, so that the BSAA can move in with their choppers and stuff. So while Kamu handles the Gigante there, I'm actually, as Jake, going to just take out a bunch of these dudes. And you're also going to get to see, later on, examples of reload canceling, which is a trick that we do mechanically for the guns in this game to make them a little bit faster. Some of the guns that have longer like recoil times and lower firing rates, we're going to be able to cancel that out in order to do max DPS. Excuse me. Thank you. Get over here.
What's up?
So you good?
Yep. I'll need you for a 3rd phase. This is 2nd phase right now.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, after this I'm gonna go grab some ammo. You wanna finish it?
Cool. Yep. I just had to grab one more thing over here. So, Chris, can you just go by? So now that Kamu did 2 QTE sequences to the Gigante, I'm just going to finish it off with my pistol here. If he'll stop moving around, there we go. That's pretty good. That's good to go. And then he's just going to collapse into a puddle of his own vomit.
And it's a bit of RNG right there too, because it depends how many bullets that the AI Chris and Piers put into the Gigante. So we've had situations where my 2 bases were enough to kill Gigante. But often, of course, sometimes I've had to do 3 times, which is unfortunate.
And we also got to make sure that we grab the skill points here. And skill points, like, buy lists are usually pretty important in new game runs. In this, it's going to be a little bit less important. We just know that we have to get 3 skills by the end of the game. We want to get Javo Killer, Firearm Upgrade, and the Crit. But we're probably not going to be getting those until much later in the game. And here, since we pretty much don't have to waste any bullets except on, where's that guy? Where'd he go? There he is. Glad you're on my side. There we go. Alright, now I can switch back over to my melee, and then we'll be able to take them out. Sherry's stun baton is also like surprisingly strong. Nice RNG there, got a drop on the magnum ammo there, so I've got 10 bullets instead of 5.
Oh, did you want to explain client side versus
Oh yeah. So in Resident Evil 5, all drops are shared between the players. So like if one of us picks up a chunk of ammo, the other person is not going to be able to pick it up. However, in this game, all drops are client side. So some, except for fixed drops that are occur randomly or periodically throughout the game.
usually before bosses?
Yeah, usually before bosses. So like the magnum drop that I got right there is not necessarily going to be a magnum drop on Kamu's side. So this adds a little bit more RNG to the run because it's harder to predict what the other player is going to have in terms of ammo or even health reserves, you know. But it's pretty cool too.
And it makes a difference in the run because sometimes at this point we'll have 30 Magnum bullets, and other times we'll have 10 handgun bullets.
Yeah, I don't think it's that extreme, but I definitely like agree that it's like there's definitely a lot of variance on what we can have like later on into the run, especially. All right, I'm gonna do the run here, right? If I can.
All
remember.
left,
Yep,
and
all
then it's a
left.
right on the ladder.
Right. Yep. All right, so here you're gonna see the first example of a checkpoint reset that I'm gonna do. Since I'm the host, I have to handle the checkpoint resets. And the checkpoint resets, you just have to make sure that we have to hit the checkpoint, and then I do checkpoint reset, and that's going to sometimes eliminate RNG in terms of like bringing Kamu or the AI to myself, or resetting an enemy pattern, something like that. So for example, right here, I'm going to run all the way to the end here, and the AI is sort of lagging behind me. However, I'm going to hit the checkpoint right here. And then when I hit the checkpoint after it's done, it's not only going to bring Kamu to myself, but it's also going to bring Piers and Chris to us, and that skips that whole walking section with them.
Oh, how did I get here?
Oh my. So this Gigante fight, do you want to explain this Gigante fight?
Yeah, so there are multiple ways of doing this Gigante. So unlike the previous Gigante, this Gigante does not have its weak point exposed. And it's what we want to do is lure the Gigante over to this electric line. That'll cause him to get stuck. The other way, of course, is that we just put enough bullets in there, but because his weak spot is not exposed, it's almost a waste of bullets at that point.
I'm setting charges on the anti-aircraft guns now.
There's a really quick way to do it.
See if you can buy me some time.
And the quick way involves instead of waiting for the turret on my screen, you can see him taking his time.
Oh, he's grabbing that bus. Okay.
Yeah. So the Gigante will throw a vehicle, and if you're lucky, it'll destroy the turret, which will skip that whole "hey, defend the turret" scene. But what we end up opting to do is we'll expose its weak spot and blow all of our Magnum rounds into him as fast as we can, just so we can skip some dialogue.
There we go.
Because otherwise, if the turret gets destroyed and the DOW is not dead, there'll be a whole dialogue saying, "Hey, you know, you gotta beat it for us."
Yeah, the anti-aircraft guns come in at that point. So unload now, right? Do we unload now?
And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to get a whole clip of this.
This is recoil canceling, by the way. I'm gonna switch from my Magnum to another gun and back to the Magnum. Go for it.
Yeah, I don't think we got it, but I'm gonna save my
Edit. I think that's it. That should be it.
Yeah, it's gonna carpet bombs anyway.
Nope, never mind. He's not gonna get carpet bombed. He's dead. Good shit. Alright.
So right there, honestly, is probably the worst RNG, because we just killed him to trigger the next scene of events, as opposed to not killing him, and then we would just get a quick carpet bomb scene. So we got the short tail of probably both.
That was a lot of time save.
Was it?
Yeah.
If you say so.
No, I have the splits up. We're
yeah, I don't have my splits up.
Yeah, no, we're 57 seconds ahead. Yeah. We saved like 15 seconds on gold there. So this is pretty much another set piece scene where you have to fight Ustanok. And you just kind of have to hang out here and just shoot bullets into him.
Or he'll bring us down.
Yeah, I'm getting 50 million. I don't mind working for
This thing is after you, two
Grenade.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you in danger.
Don't sweat it, kid. This is why I get paid the big bucks.
This is why I get paid the big bucks, he says. Alright. So then we're just going to hang out here, and we're going to get ready for the next QT where he says, jump to the next chopper. And then I'm going to help Kamu on over here. And then while I'm jumping over here and doing this QTE scene, Kamu's going to get on a minigun and just wait for Ustanok to head on over while he hangs from a helicopter. This is Resident Evil, by the way.
I'm gonna elephant killer.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, he double stunned me.
Yeah, he double stunned me too. Oh boy.
I got
That's
him.
good. Okay, good shit. So then here we can refill on pistol ammo before shooting the barrel. And then QTE, and that's going to be the end of the chapter right there. That's the end of the first chapter.
Having fun because we got 4 more of these.
I like this run, man. I definitely think this is the strongest of the RE6 campaigns to speed run.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So we don't have enough for the firearm there, and I didn't get enough to get the Ganados, so I'm just gonna pass on by. You have to prioritize the firearm upgrade, then the Javo killer upgrade, and then the critical upgrade. The critical hit upgrades you can pretty much just save for a last.
I had all your intel saved on a handful of data chips.
This next part right
Gotta
here
find them.
is a snow part where there's 3 objects that we have to pick up, and the way we're going to split this task up is by having Kamu go and grab 2 of them on his own, and I'm going to sit by the one closest to that cabin there.
Data you need to find? It's about me, isn't it?
But first, we're
Data
going
chips.
to...
I lost them in the crash. The locator.
And we'll explain why that's important. Yeah, we're going to get a sniper rifle, which is pretty sick.
We find your gear, and I brew us up a nice hot pot of coffee.
And then we're going to brew us up a nice hot pot of coffee. But the reason that it's important that I'm going to stick by this object that's closest to the cabin is because I'm going to do another checkpoint reset for Kamu and I too, because I'm going to bring Kamu back to myself after I pick up the object, because it checkpoints at every object that you pick up. And then we're going to have the shortest path possible back to the cabin.
So glad I was immune to
So as opposed to picking them up in order 1, 2, and 3, I pick up 2 and 3, and after I pick up 3, he'll be waiting by 1. And then we can reset at 1 and be the closest path to the cabin.
Correct. So let's see here. Alright, there's that. So there's the object that I need to pick up right there. And I'm going to get accosted by some villainous birds here. Griffin's buddies from DMC5. These birds actually do remind me a lot of Griffin. Ain't gonna lie. Oh, shit. That's a QT. That's fine. I am okay.
What a way to discover that the birds have insta-death.
Right.
You need your partner to help you out.
Alright. So,
Just 2 more to go. Hope we find them before
I'm just going to chill here for a second while Kamu grabs the 3rd object.
It'll be 20-30 seconds-ish.
Okay, sounds good. So how's everybody doing today? I can take a sip. Everybody been enjoying charity stream so far? Shout outs to Mills and the gang for having us on. It was much appreciated.
Yeah, and don't forget to donate because, you know, out of all the people who try to do work during Corona, doctors are really the ones that are throwing their lives out there.
Yeah.
Love you all.
Doctors
All right,
without
you're good.
borders, man. Yeah. Alright, cool.
This one looks
So I'm
okay
going to grab
too.
this right here. And then we're going to hit the escape again, and then bring Kamu right back to myself with this checkpoint reset.
What's going on?
Ready for
Hello.
the data
Hello.
chips?
What's up, yo?
Yeah, thanks for the help.
Hey.
Now let's get out of this cold.
So this next bit right here is the infamous like cabin bits that are in a lot of the modern Resident Evils. Fortunately, this one is kill timed, so we don't have to just wait out things. And the kills are pretty much consistent, I would say. Would you agree?
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, there are a couple of guys, but if they decide to spawn their bug parts, you know, nothing we can do about it. But
Yeah, absolutely. Gonna run past
it's
that.
a lot easier than Resident Evil 4's, Kevin, I'll tell you that.
Oh boy, dude. I've seen so many runs die to that room. Alright, so let's see here. Okay. Oh boy. And then the bit after this is like a snowmobile bit, and be prepared for some deaths there.
PTSD on my
There
end.
we go. This is recoil canceling again, where again we switch from one weapon to the other to completely cancel the firing
Guys
rate.
in the room.
Yep.
I'll get the first guy.
Sounds good. So they're just gonna materialize from above as well.
That took them forever to
Yeah, he
realize.
did. Oh, what the heck?
Oh,
Got
bug.
him.
He's gonna bug.
Bugging up.
What is that bug?
What the hell? What? I got so distracted that I'm like, I had to do a QT.
What is that bug? I've never seen that.
I have
spawn.
never seen that. What in the heck, dude?
I got flash.
Okay. I got hand grenade. Alright. So we're going to do a flash grenade here to stun these guys. So that we have a safe exit out of there. And here comes the snowmobile section. Everybody's favorite part of a Resident Evil game.
Punch it before we get buried alive.
Is it right click for this? I think it is. Yeah. Oh, right. It's this one. Fucking hell, dude. What the hell is going on here? Why am I not accelerating? I don't know why I'm not accelerating.
Are you pressing the wrong button?
I might be. Excuse me? Alright.
You're not pressing the right button.
Oh, there we go. Okay. We're good. We're good. I remembered how to play. I remember how to steer.
So the thing that makes this part difficult in co-op is Jake's snowmobile is naturally faster, and Capcom was anticipated you playing this campaign on Jake's. And so my snowmobile is a lot slower than Jake's. But the problem is the AI is scripted to never die when you're playing this solo as Jake. But unfortunately for me, if I hit any of those kill planes that the AI supposedly magically never hits, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's definitely like, it's definitely done us in a lot of times when we do attempts where like, do you want to reset this checkpoint here too when we hit it? Just to...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. I'm really behind.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and get
I
to
don't
it.
even know.
But I mean, just for
Actually-
consistency's sake, I don't know if we want to do that.
Yeah, check if you wanna.
Okay.
It's coming up.
Yep. Alright, we're just gonna do this for consistency's sake here.
And what this does is it resets the whole snow cycle and it catches me up with Jake. Although this next part,
This next part's just like prey.
I die a little inside every time I do this bit. Because he's like 20 feet ahead of me.
Like that, right there.
Yeah.
That could just put a whole wrench in everything. And definitely, it's just cost us so much time in our runs, like just doing that. I don't remember how many times we actually die in our PB here. Too many.
And the thing is, this isn't a game that's run by like 1,000 people. So, you know, I'm pretty sure if this game had 1,000 people, we would have the resources and say, hey, by the way, now we know how to run. Or the padding for this, but unfortunately we don't have that. So a lot of the stuff that we'll have to come up with the padding for. And shout out to Sola's Persona.
Yeah, shout out to Sola's Persona for sure.
You okay?
Don't worry about me.
All right. So, do you want to explain this bit here?
So this next bit is, if you ever played Hitman or any of those stealth games where you kind of gotta wait for enemy rotations not to get caught, that's what this bit is. When you're playing this really casually, what'll happen is you'll try to avoid these sentries that you see right here.
Kill that thing.
But for us, we're gonna do a lot of killing them, running, resetting checkpoints at the next possible checkpoint, and that's pretty much it.
So I just run up to this dude right here, take him out, and then Kamu's gonna kill the next guy, which is gonna alert Usanak. Yeah, it's gonna alert Usanak. Right now has a drill, by the way. And then
this is an insta kill. This isn't a
yeah. So then we're gonna reset here. Yeah, World Recce pace. What's up, waifu? All right, so this, yeah, so that's gonna now reset Usanak. He's now stealthed, and then I'm gonna be able to take this guy out, and that's gonna reset the bug's behavior as well.
Yeah.
So then here,
and that reset actually works perfectly because if we didn't reset, that bug would be kind of in the middle, just chill back where I am.
Yep. All right. Here we kind of just want to play this a little bit safe.
Also, shout out to waifu. I vicariously live through his speedrunning, and all my frustrations go through him.
He's in the chat right now.
Nice.
Alright, so right here, this next bit, there's like a maze that you have to go through, but we're pretty much just going to wait for one bug to pass us, and then we're just going to run on through.
This is still the funniest bit to me. Like, you clearly see Sherry's arm sticking out, but this is not like...
Okay.
I'll call the rotation on this.
Got you.
So normally one person is supposed to stand on that platform all the way to the left and say, hey, go this way, hey, go that way, hey, go this way, you know, and eventually try to take out most of the bugs on your path, but
oh, fuck me,
we
dude.
are not. Excellent.
Yeah.
We gotta wait anyway until this guy turns left. Okay, we're good.
Okay. Can I...
Shit,
I'm trying to... Come on, camera angle.
Quick, hide!
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I did the wrong action.
Oh no! Oh no!
Get us through the door! We might die, but we're the best.
Dude, we're so good at this video game.
I did the wrong action, so I ended up canceling. Okay,
Oh
anyway.
boy. Anyway, so here's another chase sequence. Ignore all of that. Yeah.
Speaking of deaths, we've actually died here a lot of times.
That's true.
Because we've slid into each other, we've ran into each other, we've done all sorts of things.
Oh yeah.
I'm left.
Nice suit. Okay, so then you gotta steer over here. Grab that, nice. Hitting the wall there. Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the mines too, by the way.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Set up.
Okay.
Something we always talked about but never did.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just head over here first. So basically,
Then let's go get it.
we're gonna
You can
grab...
place them all here too.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. So I'm gonna replace this. I'm gonna place this remote mine down here. So basically, quiet, Mick.
All right. So what's going on right here is Usanak has a key right behind him, and what Cosmic needs to do is to distract him while I get the key, and hopefully we can do it stealthily.
Oh no, did I accidentally? I think I accidentally aggroed him. Yeah, I did. I accidentally aggroed him. That was my fault. I accidentally ran across the ice. Rip, dude. This takes so goddamn long. Yeah, long ass.
But the death scene implies that it was me, so here I am getting blamed for my partner's mistakes.
F, dude. F. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, without me fucking up this time. Excuse me, thank you. Alright.
But normally at the end, I'm supposed to come back the way I came from, right there. But instead, what I will do is I will run across the ice and just trigger the cutscene on the double action door.
Okay, so now I'm gonna run the correct way here. And then I'm going to detonate the remote mine. And that will set Usanak off, but he's gonna run in the correct direction this time, which is off to the right there. While Kamu goes and grabs the key there.
Sherry,
And then Kamu's just gotta make a break for it.
what do you think of that, sucker?
Oh no! We have yet to die here, so
Well, after that point, anyway. After that point.
I still think that was our first death on this part.
Probably. I think, yeah. Kill them all. Unfortunately here, we can't actually optimize this door bit anymore because it's always going to reset both players' positions. So one player can't even go and prep the next door. You're just sort of locked into doing this every time. And you don't even get a prompt until the other door is activated. So like here I am, I'm back right behind Kamu.
Sales rep that won't take no for an answer.
Glad you're on my side.
Glad you're on
And
my
here I
side.
am supporting Kazik.
Kill them all. Thanks.
Thanks. And I think there's one last door, and then we actually do a quote-unquote boss fight here.
Honestly, I think this Synop 2 right here is probably the hardest boss fight for me.
Probably. I can see that. Yeah, we're already losing time, right, dude?
Think this'll stop it?
So here, this is just a bunch of QTs.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Not so tough now, are you?
Not so tough now, are you? Your drill is the drill that will pierce the stomach.
If I had a dime every time I heard a Grim log on, bro.
I think that's his death. Maybe it's this now. Yeah, there it is. Alright, good shit.
I need to go to the restroom before this next bit.
That's fine.
Is that
yeah.
the exit?
Yeah, man, there's a lot of QTs in this
Just
game,
barely.
Flip. It's actually insane how many there are. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna... Kamu's just gonna hit the bathroom real quick, and then we'll continue. Oh, boy. Oh, looks like we did break the, we did break the 400, or the $400 mark, so that's pretty sick. What's up, Mick? How you doing?
Doing just fine.
Are you? You seem rather distraught that RE runners get to...
Get all the good shit. Listen, they gotta go to a bathroom mid-run. They probably have like butlers waiting for them. Like, here's your sir.
Oh, God. Yeah, bathroom mid-run. See, like, so the green timer is the IGT, or the in-game timer. And that does not tick during these menus. So... It's just
All
like,
right.
oh, okay. There we go.
Right, I'm going back into hiding. Have fun.
Alright, go for it. Ah, Jabo Killer, there we go. So now I can get Jabo Killer. Oh no. Oh, hold on. I didn't even equip it. I'm bad. It's fine though. Keep going. I'll equip it next chapter.
So, lore-wise, this next bit, or did you explain it already?
No, I didn't.
So, it's 6 months later. Well, we've got basically taken to China because both of our bodies have the G virus and the C virus, respectively. And we don't know what's going on outside in the world, but spoiler alert, China is being attacked by a bunch of zombies at this point in the story.
And now
Why they...
I gotta grab this key right here. And then I think you're gonna call for a checkpoint reset here as well, yeah?
Yes, just to reset the enemies.
Just reset it now?
Hold up.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Yep, reset it.
Prison cell. Been a little
Okay.
slight-
So that's going to make things a little bit easier for Kamu to traverse because I don't believe you do you actually have an attack or you still have your
Goodbye,
stun
shitty
rod?
prison cell.
I have an attack,
Slice
but
of
the
heaven.
problem is I can't get the password for the next area that lets us progress through the game if I get caught.
That's
I have
fair.
to stealth past everyone, but I'm able to sprint past everyone on the routing that if we reset it, the enemies would be.
Yep, that's
I
right.
knew she was here.
So here I got to push this right here. He is a Jeet Kune Do master, man. I love this character a lot. Like, he's a really interesting character, and I'm sad that we're not going to see any more of him, probably. It was very cool to have, like, a more likable Wesker type figure.
656.
656. So the way
Bottom right, middle, bottom right, bottom middle, bottom right.
Oh yeah. Okay, got you. So there's these symbols, and the way we do this is by the number pad, in order to make it so that it's easier to communicate. So then I'm going to take these things out for Kamu. I'm going to also grab that thing right there. I'm going to take these guys out for Kamu while he runs through. You good?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. So then I can grab out here. I can go out here, and then I can head to the rendezvous point as well.
And we always have a little mini competition who gets there first, but it looks like I win this time.
Ho ho! Loading screen? Did we just get a black
Are you
screen?
not skipping?
No. Might just be a
Trying to
black
skip.
screen.
Of course, it's during the awkward.
Yeah, right.
Neither of us are dressed. See,
I might have just DC'd from you, so
unfortunate.
I probably just mashed too hard. That's usually what happens.
Yeah, just reinvite me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I guess I just can't have splits up right now.
Ooh.
Well, it's like it's just on a black screen, so I'm probably just gonna have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to quit. So.
I'm breaking TOS right now with that scene. Ooh.
Oh boy. All right, so we're just gonna close those up, and then we'll just get right back into the game. It's unfortunately, this game is pretty generous about where you can continue from points, so we're just gonna be able to hop back right back into the run. This is like an unfortunate like drawback of online co-op runs, though, is that you really just do run the risk of what's it called?
Just disconnecting.
Yeah, just
and
disconnecting.
invalidating.
Yeah, just disconnecting and invalidating your runs as a result.
It's not as bad as in Resident Evil 6, but Resident Evil 5, oh my goodness, there are memes for that.
Oh, there's so many memes. There's even like a meme that you just always lose runs on global saturation. So.
The final cutscene.
Yeah, the final cutscene. Like, well, the final one before the run ends. Okay, we just have to do this whole section over again. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Well, at least we got the tension out of the way now for that. Excuse me, sir. I think we were both kind of waiting for that needle to drop anyway, or that pin to drop, so now that's good. Alright, wait a second here. Okay, then we can do it. Alright, let me just know.
Reset whenever.
Okay. And then we're gonna mirror's edge it up again.
Goodbye, shitty prison cell. It's a real slice of heaven.
2 test subjects have escaped from their quarters. They must not leave the facility. Permission to use firearms has been granted. Repeat.
Alright.
2 test subjects have escaped from their quarters. They must not leave the facility. Permission to use firearms has been granted.
Permission to use firearms.
I knew she was here.
But anyway, so the next section, actually, we can explain it while we're redoing this real quick. There's going to be some medallions that we have to put into a statue in the middle of a room. And they spawn in different places throughout the area. So we're always going to go for the guaranteed ones that are in the area. There's 10 of them that we're going to have to get.
577.
577? Okay. Oh, probably very terrible, Beardy. It would probably be awful. Okay. 577. Okay. Alright. Switch.
Save me, my hero.
Sure. My hero academic. Good.
Ugh, don't even think you're good.
Anyway, all right, and I think you'll probably win this race here. Ooh, fuck. All right. Alright, I'm gonna actually just wait for a second here too. Okay, cool.
You got the padding for this part, right? Okay, so I'll explain it while Cosmic's doing his own thing. So basically we have to get 10 coins, 10 medallions before we escape from the palace. And there are set enemies and set locations where each of these medallions will be. And our goal is to basically go on our separate ways and eventually get to 10 and meet back at the entrance.
He cocooned, by the way, so...
Okay, yeah, just magnet him or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. I have extra shit anyway, so... Excuse me, sir. Alright, so that's not what I wanted. I wanted to be able to do an attack from the back. Okay, I got hit with some spider webs too. What is that transformation? Anyway, so... Now I'm gonna grab this right here. This is...
Bedroom?
Yeah, bedroom. The bedroom drawer. And then I'm gonna head to the library. Which is over here. You're gonna go over there, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
And you do the double room.
Yep, double room. You said it's off to the right after hitting
the
Chinese hall?
Yeah, after the Chinese hall.
Okay.
So, what they have you doing for the past 6 months?
Technically, these are all Chinese hallways, but, you know, I
Trying to
understand.
research the virus out here. It's the same thing I went through after wrecking the city.
Alright, so
It's
we're gonna
just
hit
shitty the
here.
second time.
Gonna go back this way.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and then the remote bind. Yep, okay.
Then go put the coins in. I'm in baths right now.
Gotcha.
Perfect. So this routing is optimal, so that by the time he's done putting it in, I'll meet him back at where we are supposed to go to the next area.
Yep. And we used to do this where I would go and grab a lot of these medallions, but we switched it up to have Kamu do all these because Sherry has much lower defense than Jake, so I'm much more equipped to be able to defend while waiting if I happen to get here a little bit early.
I'll be right there. Probably 10 seconds.
Sounds good. Alright, so...
On a side note though, Cosmic, there's gotta be a way. You know, theory-wise, there should be more options.
Yeah, theory-wise there should be, but it is what it is.
Looks out.
Okay. Alright.
This cutscene coming up is actually one of the funniest cutscenes. Unfortunately, we're going to skip it. It's pretty much, despite the rooms being in Chinese and the enemies being Chinese and the language being Chinese and the food being Chinese, they just discover, hey, are we in China?
Much for conversation.
Good.
Which I think is the funniest bit.
Anyway.
And it's gonna... The tank is gonna burst through, by the way. A whole ass tank.
Oh crap! Run!
So I'm gonna boost Kamu up on here. And then I'm once again gonna go and do my best Prince of Persia impersonation. While I run by this big tank. Oh, okay. Well, I should have probably just quick shot this dude. Should have probably just quick shot him. It's fine. Alright, anyway. So then...
Oh, Cosmic, you make me wait out.
Oh, yeah. Just that one song that's like, I'm gonna spend half my life with my back against the wall because it's just like somebody waiting. Oh, yeah, so here we go. Oh, nice.
Excellent. You know,
Oh, no!
you might make it.
I'm gonna make it calculated. I just wanted to show off what happens when, you know, something goes wrong.
So pretty much, if he didn't get lucky there, he would have gotten an insta kill because the tank ran
Come
over.
on, enough already!
Excuse me, sir. Oh no!
It always happens.
Oh no!
Only one.
I tried to get you more, but you know, it is what it is. All right. So
I see where my allegiance is. So this bit, what I have to do is, or Cosmic has to do is, he's gonna have to lure the tank to spin around a Buddha statue, which causes the trigger to enable the next area, which is find the bike. My job here is to stay out of the tank's way and survive while he does his own little thing.
all right.
Not to mention I have half the ammo, half the HP, and half the defensive stats, but you know,
But you know, RE. I'm also going to auto mix here, which is a mechanic not a lot of people know about.
Works. Let's try it again.
But on PC you can just hit a button, but you can either like hit reload and the heal button in order to auto mix, and then that'll put all like a bunch of new tic tacs into your inventory for heals.
Thanks for the opening.
How many rotations you got left?
One more. He does remind me of Cole McGrath, yep. So here's the manipulation right here, so the tank just doesn't fire ever, and then we're good to go.
Thanks for the opening.
Thanks for the opening. And then I'm also going to be able to pick up some elephant killer ammo here in the next room, along with some skill points. Excuse me, game. Can I pick up the skill points? Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Alright, well. I'm trying to make it through. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, so then this next sequence right here. Okay, cool. This next sequence is going to be the bike section. And this this can be pretty hard to not die on. So hopefully I'll be able to pull it off, because fortunately for Kamu, he just doesn't really got to do much in this section. He just gets to
I have to emotionally support him, which is stressful enough.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
So, fun fact: if anyone decides to speedrun this bit solo, if you play as Sherry, it's obviously a little bit harder. But during this whole part, because Jake is driving, the AI will never die, and you will never crash.
Yep. And I think they always go at full speed.
They go at like 75, 80%. Yeah.
You're trying to mow us down!
Yeah, there's the emotional support taps that Sherry has to give Jake the entire time.
Because normally in the harder difficulties, obviously I have to shoot at the enemies, but since this is the lowest difficulty, I don't really have to shoot at anyone.
Yeah.
There are a couple of set things I have to shoot at, but those will come up.
Damn, hugging the turns. This shit never fails to crack me up, dude. Alright, so...
In all honesty, I'm probably pressing more buttons than you on this part.
Maybe, yeah. I wouldn't doubt it. Alright, so now this is where Sherry has to shoot.
If only I can't shoot that barrel instead.
My emotional support, virus-infested superhuman waifu.
This is really
That's
starting
true,
to hurt.
time. That's true.
Next time I'll steal a
The
liver.
problem is if you run, I think Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2 Remake are two of the most popular Resident Evils to speedrun. But if you speedrun Resident Evil 2 Remake, may have been lost. I still see you.
Yeah. Well, it said that I lost you.
May have been lost.
Yeah.
Just finish this bit. You don't need me anyway.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Invite me on a helicopter.
What a video game. Alright, so... a lot of driving and shit.
And you know what? I'm gonna place a challenge to you. I bet this AI will complete the chapter before you do.
Word.
This AI, Jake, on amateur, will beat you beating this chapter.
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably.
Son of a... God damn it!
I can't hold on!
Yes, you can! I'm coming!
Don't they do the QTEs like frame 1 too? I don't know if they do or not. Alright, so gotta do this. Here's where some of the driving bits gets crazy because the draw distance on the cars and the lighting is just like nuts. Sometimes like cars will just pop up and it's just like, oh, okay, fair enough.
You know what's really funny? I wanted to look at the death scene of a couple of things if I didn't, like, you know, shoot or hang onto the helicopter. It's kind of lackluster.
My Sherry also takes forever to shoot, my dude. Alright, so... gotta go through here. There we go. Okay. And then I think this is another QT coming up. Yep.
Bastard was waiting for us.
That bastard was waiting for us.
Hang on!
We're lucky. We're actually kind of lucky that it disconnected here, of all places. Oh boy. Shit. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Good. Made it through.
You're still on us!
Unfortunately here as well, Sherry can't actually aim in front of her either. So while enemies are in front of you, she's just not really useful. Here I'm just going to hug the right side as well, since they just like to drop Molotovs on the left side.
She's not offering you the same emotional support I did.
That's true. Yeah, I'm very disappointed in AI Sherry right now. Then I gotta dodge these things for the truck now.
As if
He
we
has
didn't have
yet to
enough
die
problems.
here, but, you know, we could jinx it.
Yeah, we can. I'm down with that.
Here we go! Hold on!
I like how these cars are all the same model as well. It's like that same blue car model. Alright. And that should be it. True. True. Okay.
Is he talking about Jake's or Sherry's?
True. Alright, so, okay, this is gonna save, so I guess I can just bring you in now, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so there's that, and then I gotta re-invite you. Continue. Alright. Paswan Courtyard. Private. You're offline, it says right now.
I'm offline.
Yeah, it says you're offline right now. Maybe that's what happens.
Try
Didn't put
again,
you in
yeah.
offload? Yeah.
Yeah, try again.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. R? There we are. Okay, cool. Leon and Sherry with a focused RE6. Kind of cool. Although I would just prefer Jake and Sherry, not Leon and Sherry. Leon's
Jake is
time.
a lot manlier than... oh yeah, a lot manlier than Leon. You'll find out why towards the end. Alright, Leon?
What's up?
Leon?
We don't
Yep,
need
I'm
their
in.
help! I didn't ask for it either!
I know you don't like him,
So we
but
just have to
Chris
take
here.
all these guys out
All right!
in order to
That was
proceed
not
to the
red
boss
field.
fight.
Jesus.
I guess we're just going to cut the time difference here since we've had 2 disconnects as well. I don't really want to go for the super risky strat.
They're dealing with. Trying to clue him in.
So what the super risky strat is, so the helicopter above us will be the boss for them to fight. What happens is the helicopter will be making rotations not only on us, but the AI Chris and Piers who are also in China. They are on the roofs above us. So what will happen is that the copter will cycle between us them because it's essentially the same boss fight. But what will happen is when the copter goes for Crisp and Pierce, it'll be out of bounds for us. This cycle is completely random, so if we're lucky, we can destroy the helicopter right away, 30 seconds. But on a normal run, it'll probably take 4 or 5 minutes because we'll have to wait for the copter to get back in bounds for us.
Yeah, it's either you instantly kill it, or you can just cut the difference, maybe, or just...
Yeah, and so what the high-risk, high-reward route is, immediately in the next area, Cosmic Jake will run to the highest vantage point and see if he can get the helicopter instantly from there, whereas I will just be at the bottom. And this, if this doesn't work, I won't be able to help him regardless, and he pretty much has to take care of the helicopter by himself. But if we both go for a medium vantage point, and the helicopter is in a lucky situation in place, we'll be able to take it down, both of us firing at it.
And I thought we'd be
But
here all night.
as it doesn't have a vantage point as the high place, it won't, or the odds of it happening are a lot lower.
So,
That was a lot of words I couldn't say in a row. I was not ready for this.
oopsie. I forgot that I was supposed to not come back up here. I'm supposed to just head to this. Yep.
Over here!
Okay. So,
We're going for medium?
yep, we're just gonna go for medium.
It's to the left.
To the left, yep. Okay. I almost went for the risky stuff just on habit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're record holders for this category, there's no point for us trying to medium.
I got knocked down.
Not sure. Kind of making this up as I go.
Alright, I'm coming. Hold on. If it'll let me, anyway. Alright, I'm just gonna refill you with like 3. Oh shit, it was supposed to be 3. Alright, here we go.
I'll knock the ladder down for you. So the other route, instead of doing that, he would go to the instant higher place and I would just be kind of forced to chill with the bugs.
Not going too well for him, is it?
Yeah, but now we're just gonna have to fire at the chopper from right here.
Well, I have some
If we could see it.
Yeah, if we can see it. This is the part of the run that can really just like make or break if you're going for a world record defense. Alright, so let's see here. Is it back in bounds? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, here it is, I think. Alright. I hate it
So
when it
yeah,
does this
a lot
too.
of times, like I said before, we're just waiting, killing guys.
Yeah. I believe this is also... There we go. Oh,
You
okay.
went by so quickly around that point.
It just doesn't want to cooperate today. I should probably just take it out with, yeah, Elephant Killer. Oh boy. I like how this time we could have gone for a super risky strat, by the way.
And it would have worked.
Yep, it would have worked. Alright. Ain't that something?
It's
But
like
I mean,
right above.
yeah, it also wouldn't have mattered though, like anyway, just because like would have been a valid run, so.
Every run's a valid run when you're the moderator. No, we're not the moderators.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that'd be funny.
Okay. Can we get some fire on it? No?
I can't. Not in range.
Oh boy. There it is. I think I got one off. I got like a single shot off.
Do you want to go to your higher place right now?
I could probably do that, yeah. I'll do that. It might actually, we might actually have time for like me to put you up here, and then me to actually go over to this spot. We might have to test that, yeah.
Oh, of course. Now it's in the. Now it's right above us. Look at this. You see this?
Yeah, really. Again, just making sure that we keep up that DPS with the recoil cancels.
You see this?
Yeah.
It was right above us, right there.
That's so typical.
Resident Evil 6.
Okay. Let's see here.
I can see it.
I can kind of see it. Fortunately, Jake, from this perspective here, has just a much better vantage point. Can I get this? No. Okay, that's not got any bullet drop. Interesting.
Where's the copter?
Get to the chopper. Got it. Okay, there's one. When is it gonna go down? I forget how much health this thing like actually has until we actually go to kill it. Yeah, it doesn't have enough. Definitely not.
So yeah, for those watching, this is probably the worst RNG you can have on this helicopter.
Okay, there we go. Good. 500 Gs.
Did you get that, or did Chris and Piers get that?
I think Chris and Piers got it. Okay.
Proud of them.
Yeah, same.
But yeah. The worst part of that chapter is that it puts you like out of the groove, because I spent most of that time just like waiting and aiming.
Yeah.
And a bird like
sure.
that costs around $15 million. Man, terrorism is lucrative.
Maybe they have an oil baron or two in their pocket.
Oil barons, huh? You know, in the country I was born in, people think Uncle Sam causes most of the problems in this world.
Yeah, sure. Everyone loves to blame America for everything.
This is so ironic.
We're not the bad guys, Jake. Look,
We are
these
not the
terrorists
bad guy,
have unleashed bioweapons.
This conversation is so ironic given the current year, man. Oh gosh.
Man, everywhere you look, there's more of these assholes. Sucks being so lucky.
There's no sneaking around them,
Oh
is there?
shit. Okay.
Up top here.
Yep. All right. I'm coming. Alright, so right here, I gotta actually do this part right here so I can drop down and open a door for Kamu. Come on.
Sherry, it's open.
I'm gonna need you to open the door. That's it.
Bam. Consider it done. Okay.
$10 you're gonna climb this.
Yep.
Oh no.
Look, man. Alright. It was written in the stars, okay?
Oh, that was funny. I can't get around because yeah. This is where that sprint AI I was telling you guys about. Pretty much, if you sprint next to an interactable object, the AI will be like, "Oh, I guess you want to climb over that or climb that."
Yeah. It's so weird how it's coded like that.
Well, it's convenient, but you know,
It
at the
can
same
be.
time, when every other table can be glided across, it's
Yeah. Happened to me back there too, actually. Here's where we actually get the shotgun as well, which is gonna be good. I'm gonna actually grab those 12 gauge shells. Alright. Then there's actually gonna be another boss fight right here. A little bit down the line. Once I grab,
Are you okay?
or once Kamu opens this other door for me.
Spells. Of course, I don't have that healing factor of yours.
Too bad the fall didn't knock the
How's that
wise
going?
ass.
do I open it or do I not open it?
That's a good point. I don't know if you should, honestly. Honestly, don't know if you should. Having trouble coming up with a reason for you to do it. Oh my Lord Jesus! Please open it.
There are a lot of guys in my way.
Another
boy.
bolted door? Seriously?
That's fine. I'm gonna just
I
gonna flash him again.
say uncle, say uncle.
It's open, come on!
You gonna pay me back, Jake?
Maybe. Maybe. All right, here we go. this scuff is real. Alright, so...
Hey!
Hey!
Chainsaw? Is this
Yep,
it?
this is chainsaw. Yep. So this guy right here, we just kind of got to dump ammo into him.
Very reminiscent of the Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, thanks. I know what a chainsaw can do.
Until we get an audio cue from Sherry.
Be coming up. Right here, yep.
Oopsie.
Yep.
Okay. There we go. Then Jake just takes
It's all
him out.
yours. Take that, you piece of shit! Did that do it?
Jake, please. Alright, I think that's it. Yep, for that part. And then we're just going to head on out. I'm just going to glide across the tables here.
But it's Resident Evil. Things don't stay dead.
Nope. Although I think that's the last time we
It's
see him.
American!
Why weapon swap instead of shoulder swap? Because I'm better at weapon swapping, Zane.
And shoulder swapping, it'll bring your ammo up. It actually lowers your accuracy a lot. So unless you have like god-like reactions, it's actually a lot worse.
Yeah, that's true.
I've got you, my guy.
Hold on. I need to actually like dump something from my inventory right here real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Space. Yeah, I'm just gonna discard it.
Speaking of set ammo drops, I wonder if we're entering a boss area.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Okay, I need to drop this one. Well, I'm gonna drop the Bear Commander stuff. Magnum ammo. There
Your
we go.
commander's pretty strong.
But this is Magnum ammo.
Okay.
Yeah, no, or shoulder swap does reduce accuracy a lot. It's pretty good, I think, for the
When you're
the
up
shotgun.
close with the shotgun.
Yeah, with the shotgun, it's really good.
Got it.
So the Ustanok fight here is split into two different segments. Here we just kind of have to DPS him down.
Second phase.
Yeah, second phase is already good. So now we're just going to set up shop here.
And we want to try to get this before the cutscene where they look at the fence.
There's our chance. Let's go.
Yes, we got it. Helena? Helena!
Helena!
Helena almost ruined it.
It's true. So actually, I'm going to try something different here a little bit. I'm just going to keep him down in this area so you can hit him with the bus.
You die if you get hit with the bus, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. That is a sacrifice I am willing to make. He has an air blaster. I did not realize.
Yeah, shoulder swapping, if you do it in progression really quickly, it aims the crosshair a little bit higher each time. And it's useful, like I said, it's really useful when you're up and close with the shotgun. Then it doesn't matter.
Kidding? You get a kick out of this.
It's time to drive the bus.
I'm just going to keep him here. Yeah, I'm just tanking him.
The bus is coming.
Oh, it just missed him. Oh, damn. All
That's
right.
funny.
That sucks. I needed to move him a little bit to the left, I think.
Don't get me started. But maybe the four of us can stop him once and for all.
It's next area? Yeah, next area.
Yep, next phase right here. And then he's going to put on a new arm.
Carries around a spare.
Give him credit. At least he came prepared.
You know what I love? The AIs are using this. Everyone's just using their sniper at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
I just hit him once. It's done. Just hit
Like
him
I
that.
said, indestructible. I was hoping
And that
you were
is the
exaggerating.
Ustanok fight right there. Pretty much just making sure that he never gets to play the game.
Yes! We finally beat him after a giant power line falls on him. Surely that's the end of a Resident Evil villain.
Surely, yeah.
You know what joke I was gonna say?
Oh boy.
No, it's not. Don't call me Shirley. But then I was like, oh shit! I actually am Shirley. Airplanes is such a good movie.
It is, man. It's so good.
Sherry,
I'm sure that's part of where my humor developed from. I should have grabbed that herb too.
I saw the herb, but I did not have space.
Rip, dude.
Kucheng is up ahead.
Okay. So here's another boat driving QTE section, and we're actually going to see the chainsaw guy pop up back again, and we've got to finish him, hopefully for real this time.
Glad you're on my side.
Go and get him.
Go and get him.
This game's never gonna end, is it?
We just have to navigate through the ruins of this shipyard.
That's good. Cool. I'm gonna do what I should have done. Just place the remote mine, like, right here.
Yeah, that's
To get rid of the guys behind us.
Yeah, I feel that. Oh, hey, I got one too.
I already put it down.
He's back. This prick won't give up.
Yeah, I got rid of a bunch of guys behind us.
Alright, so...
I got wombo
knocked down.
combo.
I got knocked down.
Woo!
The evasive maneuvers. So... he's gonna get knocked into the sign. And I am just delaying my cutscene skips a little bit here, just in the event that we actually get a disconnect again. I really don't want to delay the run any more than it already has been. Thank you. Okay, game. Appreciate it.
Can you full heal me before the next chainsaw?
Okay, hold on. Come here. Come here.
Just saw some sort of light or something in the
Cutscene.
water.
Yep.
There was a cutscene for
Yeah,
the
that's
chainsaw.
Alright, yeah, I saw it. So now I got to start the boat back up. And then keep driving it. Because apparently only Jake is able to drive this boat. It's not something that Sherry has access to, I don't think.
You needed to see that from my point of view. That guy looked like he was trying to jump onto our boat, but he just jumped into the water.
Alright, so... let's see here.
That's your Magnum killer ammo.
I think I'm empty. No, never mind, I have 5 bullets. I have 5 bullets.
I'm empty. So it just depends on this.
Alright, so... Bear Commander is unfortunately the... well, the... what's it called? The grenade launcher is unfortunately something that we cannot recoil cancel with without unlimited ammo, so...
Come on, really?
Okay. Well, this is also a pretty safe bet to kill him quickly, so we do it. We take those.
What the hell was that?
So this next big Cosmic actually has to save me. So he needs to fire so many rounds with the chainsaw guy, otherwise I die.
Yeah. It's gonna be quite a big waste of ammo, but it's necessary.
Oh no. Yo, Cosmic, why aren't you shooting at him?
What do you mean?
Shit!
Cosmic, why aren't you shooting at him? Oh no.
I just figured we would just end the run here, dude. Oh wait, yeah, that's right. Here comes Ada.
So the first time we ran that, we actually tried like blowing so much ammo into that, but we just realized it
Yeah.
doesn't really matter.
Ada's just gonna save him anyway.
And that's the end of chapter 4. And so what happens here is, did you just say kill them all?
Yeah, that's what he says when, that's one of his co-op things. He just says kill them all.
Uh-oh. Anyway, they're really good at getting captured, so they get captured again. They're being taken to an underground laboratory a couple miles off China. But this is the final area for the final part of the game.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab... I don't even have enough for firearm, dude.
I don't have it either.
I'm gonna have to go with critical hit then. Yeah.
I'm going crit and defense for him.
Yeah, crit and defense should be good, to be honest. Yeah, crit and defense. That's fine. Okay. crit.
And the main difference is between New Game and New Game Plus is obviously the infinite ammo bit. You could have infinite rocket or infinite magnum for depending on whoever's campaign you're doing. That makes the enemies, the bosses, so much easier.
Yeah, it's like New Game Plus in this game is really fast.
What the hell
Just because you can recoil cancel the
Of course, they took
most
our
powerful weapons so quickly and just dump
Jake, in there.
tons of DPS into
Weapons.
enemies.
So with this underground chapter, it's going to introduce another familiar Resident Evil villain. If you played 4 or 5, it is the Regenerator. Although this version is probably the least intimidating
Game?
version of
Okay.
the Regenerator.
Good luck.
Yeah, I think it's because you're just meant to
Thanks.
actually fight this version, so
Yeah.
it's just as a result less intimidating.
If the Regenerator had a loud younger brother, this is what it would be.
Sherry!
There he is,
Just
right there. Yep.
I'm all right.
You sure? Hey, break down the door! Save me from climbing through those air ducts.
There we go. And then we can take him out.
For a girl.
He's still going.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, and then right here, I think that we just need to hit this right.
So in the lore, this underground facility, underground facility is basically a giant cocoon for a house, which is a giant disperser of the C virus. That's supposed to be
Where
the
the hell is it?
progenitor, the new life
Won't
on
know till
Earth.
we find it.
And if you played any of the House of the Dead series, it's pretty much like that magician, it's like the Emperor, Wheel of Fate. It's that sentient being that's supposed to be the next generation of human evolution. Left side, sir.
Yep.
That's hardly practical. We got no choice.
This whole section here is just a whole lot of like,
Well,
Routing.
it's just a whole lot of running and understanding like when to hit the different switches and where to hop onto the correct like to the next elevator bit.
Hop on behind.
Yep, right here.
Switches.
I think that I get off at
Yeah,
some point, don't I?
Yeah, you come off, you come follow me.
Yeah, at this point I can follow.
Reserve battery 2
Yeah,
activated.
I forget where I actually
50%
get
charged.
off, but man, this part is like
Right halfway there.
always so weird to me. Probably because we're like never here. Probably should just practice it more, but yeah.
Okay, it's impossible to make that cycle.
Okay, I have a flash ready anyway.
Does flash work? Just let me know, I'm just gonna shoot him.
Okay, go for it. And here we go. Alright, so
Jump off behind,
yep, right here.
left and right. Split. And not only are we trying to optimize this for, not saying for world record, but if one of us is caught waiting, usually what will happen is one of the regenerators will aggro to us, and then we'll have to defend against the regenerator. And it's usually a whole mess where we're off cycle. Whereas opposed to if we both run at the same pace, same time, we'll get to the switching.
Reserve battery 3 activated.
Yep, that one.
75%.
Yep, we gotta go back on.
Yep.
one more left.
It's about 2 cycles before it gets to us.
Okay.
You know what it's here?
Got you. And go. Go, go, go.
Ooh, barely.
Okay, so then I get off. Do I get off here and then I wait for the other one to bring me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Bye-bye.
what it is, yeah. Pretty sure.
On this dude.
Why do I even need this dude? Hold on. I don't even know. Okay, yep, there we go. And then I get off
Yeah, I'll
at
be
E.
doing mine.
I think I get off at E.
It's been a while since. Oh yeah, perfect. And then we wait for this one right here.
Go and get him.
Right here, right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Here's the regenerator right there. I'll let you know.
Yep.
Should be... I think you can get here. Elevator.
Yep, go.
Ah, no!
Alright, hold on. You'll have to wait.
You're good.
Oh, I needed to get off at... Which one do I get off at? Is it G? Yeah, it's G. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this remote mine down here for later.
Okay, I'll be there in 5 seconds.
Okay, sounds good. And this remote mine is going to be for a regenerator that comes down after we do this whole bit right here. So that's going to power up the facility. And then this guy's going to drop
Have fun
down.
with that regenerator, loser.
And then I'm just going to blow up the remote mine. And then this is going to activate this scene where the regenerator sits on that,
Unexpected power
or
surge detected.
leans on that, and then it just causes the whole facility to go nuts.
Fun fact, even if we lured that regenerator out of the room, it would still magically
At least the
fall.
elevator works.
Yep.
We have to find a way to stop this.
That crane might do the trick.
Alright. I think we only have, what, 2 sections left after this? It's just the elevator section and then final knock.
Elevator final loosen up.
Yep. Alright. Go, go, go.
Fresh out of patience, pal.
I don't know why the shadows are so heavy on them there. But it's sort of amusing.
Nice one.
Nice one. And this is just gonna be like, we're just gotta wait for the, we just gotta wait for this elevator to drop down far enough to activate the next QTE sequence.
Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill them all!
Right here, yep. And then, here we go. Looked like I dropped on my screen. Yeah, it looked like I dropped.
Sherry,
So now I have to get the mesh
Yeah,
here.
I'm fine. Hurry.
And then this regenerator is showing up behind us. Then there you can see comma. There's a disconnect problem there, or like a desync problem there, I should say. Not disconnect, but like it looks like Sherry's climbing inside of the middle of the elevators, but he's actually totally okay. He's right here. It's
The regenerator's like, save me! With you! You asshole!
It's like that spider that just like takes up residency in your apartment. It's like, did you ever think about me, man? How much I loved you? No, you only think about yourself. You don't remember this part of the game? I think this, considering this is like probably the last campaign that most people play through before Ada's, it doesn't surprise me that not a lot of people like would remember this part.
Let's get out of here.
All right, here we go. You gonna grab that? All right, cool.
The end of the
So
world.
now here we just kind of gotta minimize the amount of damage that we take and heals that we use,
So, if
because
that giant
this card is
cocoon
pretty much just
hatches,
timed.
We're in trouble.
You've never played this Devil May Cry game? Neither have I.
Just a bit.
BJ guy.
This is the best Devil May Cry game.
This is my first playthrough, actually. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to see a spin-off of Lady from Devil May Cry in a setting like this. I think it would be really cool. Just give her like more mechanics, obviously, but yeah, it would be pretty sick. Just not
I keep
the
forgetting I'm in a Devil May Cry community stream.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Get them the right to know.
They're so adjacent to each other though that it's just
I'll
like
tell you this much. Never been easy being my partner.
it's like whatever.
Once we get out of here, all that's gonna change.
We also got to make sure that we take out the rocket launcher users because they can definitely cause a lot of headaches if you leave them alive for too long.
Look,
Excuse me,
this is
sir.
over. Please, just talk to Chris and knock down the barrel of the gun, okay?
It's my problem, not yours. Besides, I don't want to
Oh, I
think
gotta
about
say,
that
I
asshole or my
freaking
father
hate
right now.
like
I can worry about
aiming
that
in this
if
game
and
sometimes
when
down
we
like
get
long
out of here.
sights, dude. There we go. Cool. Excuse me. Quick shots. Hey.
Huh. That guy jumped super late. He just fell off the elevator.
Oh, there's a
That's
rocket
rocket
launcher,
motor.
dude, right there.
It's chilling.
Oops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Solid.
Alright. And then I have a lot of sniper ammo this time around, man. I have like a lot.
I have 5 flash grenades.
Damn. I think I do too, actually.
Hold up. YOLO! Do I make it across to them? Oh, I didn't even. Hold up. I was see if I can make it on the Chris's platform.
Hey, I have 5 flash grenades too. Alright, here we go.
We don't need flashes, do we?
No, not first, not. Oh,
Let's see if I can make it to them.
alright, here we go.
From here. Alright.
Oh no, the arc is just too
Here
low.
we go.
Oh.
We get it?
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, you see it during the cutscene.
Oh. Alright, so while Piers and Chris deal with that guy, we're gonna go and fight
I'm through with this.
a familiar face.
We've got to be close.
That's his name, a familiar face.
Yeah, a familiar face. Yeah, that's his name. Alright, I'm actually just gonna equip the thing here, the elephant killer here.
That fair, Commander.
Still waiting
No
for
elephant.
Virgil DLC. Lady needs to get in line. No. Alright.
I haven't played a lot of the DMC games, but I can tell you right now that the manliest moment
Jerry,
out
we
of
gotta
any
take this
Capcom
fight
game
somewhere
is
else.
going to come out.
Let's
very
do it.
soon.
Right, very, very soon. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta take this way.
I mean, you can try to jump across it.
Yeah, you'll just die. But you know.
Jake!
So here is Final Ustanok. So this is going to be split into 3 phases. The first one is right here. We just got to dump some ammo into him.
He's caught up in his game.
That's going to bring us to the next cycle here.
This is much better.
Just got to make sure that we avoid his attacks.
Freaking idiot.
He doesn't care.
Reload.
We'll do whatever it takes to kill us.
While they banter. And then
Jerry, now!
Sherry now.
Now!
And then we're going to take his arm. And then here's going to be the 3rd phase.
The manliest phase.
The manliest
Any
phase.
Capcom
Yep.
game.
Here we go. I'm just going to take him on mano a mano.
This is more like it. Let's settle this mano a mano.
Oof.
There we go. Okay.
So what I'm doing from the side is not very necessary, but it's definitely necessary in the higher difficulties, is I have to launch crates at him, which will stun Ustanok. But in the lower difficulties, cosmic.
I'll cover you!
Thanks.
Excuse me.
Got him.
Okay, good. Punch time. Alright, here we go. Do you want to watch this cutscene?
Yeah. I'm down to watch this.
You're down to watch it? Okay.
Always down to watch this cutscene.
Here we go.
Take that! You like that?
You like that? God damn. Here we go. God damn. That's a knockout right there. Alright, we can skip it now. Alright, so with Usanok supposedly vanquished, we can head on out. Who punches better?
What you
Chris
don't
or
know,
Jake?
chat? The whole time I was shooting at Usa. No, I wasn't.
Who punches better, Chris or Jake? Definitely Jake. Chris has to punch inanimate objects.
You know what's a trend in Capcom games?
Some kind of warehouse.
Service elevators.
That'd be a way to move shit in and out.
Right. Jake!
It's weird because they have all these service elevators but can't service their games post-launch. Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Oh, damn.
How much post-content did Resident Evil 3 remake get? Zero.
Zero.
Zero. We didn't even get costumes, man.
That's true. It was all in the
We're
game.
just kids, man.
To be fair, it was all in the game.
Steering.
This is about
Oh, by the
where...
way, here's this.
Yeah, here's Ustanok just riding on a flaming platform.
Christ almighty! What does it take to lose this guy?
This is actually tearing my screen. Bro.
Yeah, it's tearing my screen hella hard, dude.
Jesus, take the hit!
It's a flaming service elevator, bro. Oh, fair enough, yeah.
This is where the pay-to-win comes to play.
Yeah, really. No screen tearing.
Jake! Up ahead!
Fortunately, it's just QTEs here at this point.
Hey!
Take that, asshole!
Jake, language. Oh my gosh. My hand actually like hurts sometimes after doing this part. Just from like
My eyes hurt.
doing all this
My
shit.
eyes
It's
just
just like it's so bright, dude. It's so bright. Alright, there we go.
Like, it's screen tearing, but I'm looking at like what's showing on my screen.
Yes.
Not tearing on.
Yeah, same. Alright, here we go.
One more for you, sack of shit!
Jake, language again, please. Alright, so Usanok's gonna jump up here, and then we're like, oh no, what are we gonna do?
Conveniently placed tag.
Of conveniently placed handgun. And then Sherry, boom, okay. And after we skip this cutscene, that is the end.
Resident Evil 5. Oh, well, there's one more cutscene.
Yeah, there's one more cutscene to skip. That is Resident
Yeah.
Evil 6.
6. Not 5.
Yep.
6.
Co-op, Jake and Sherry. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you again, Mills and the gang, for having us on. GG.
Shout out to all the wondrous doctors and all the people on the stream. You guys are the best.
I think it was a pretty decent run overall, other than the the disconnects and stuff.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live. Yep. All right.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
you
a
guys still
wonderful
live.
run.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful run.
It was good. Yeah. It was. I mean,
Yeah,
it was.
but it was a pretty.
It was all right. I mean, for our first marathon run, I'd say it was pretty good. So.
Yeah, considering I haven't played a video game in like about 2-3 weeks, yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah, GG to you guys. That was a good run. Up next, we have good old Private Cinnamon Bun with some DMC3.
Ooh. Okay.
Lovely.
Very nice. Nice. I guess I'm gonna just head off then here. I will see all of y'all another time. Again, my name is decosmic. Kamu?
And I am avukamu. Please don't follow my stream. I only use it as a recording platform.
All right. See y'all. Much love. Peace.